Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Princess and I'm so glad you decided to join me for a video today. Y'all don't know how excited I am to be recording. It's been a while since I've uploaded. No excuses, y'all. Life has just been happening. There's been so much going on. If you're interested to know what's been popping off in my life, subscribe to my vlog channel. I'll put a link to it in the description box below. I'd love to have you come on over to iAmPrincess TV and join the tribe over there. Follow my crazy life. Spend some time with me and my hubby and the baby. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and jump into what you're really here for. I know what y'all came for. Y'all came for the makeup and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm about to give it to you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so I've been away for a minute and I thought that one of the best ways to come back, or the easiest way to kind of slide back on in, is to give you guys a haul. So I've accumulated a lot of makeup over the past couple of weeks. I have not used any of it yet. Well, only one product. I've only used one product because I wanted to do a first impressions with you guys, and I just wanted you guys to see everything, you know, for the first time with me. So, you know, I've been saving this for y'all. So where do we start? Let's go ahead and start with what's on my table first. This little product right here, this NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I have mine in medium dark Tahoe. Comes in the box like this. When you open it up, this is what the actual foundation bottle looks like, and it comes with a pump. Now this is not a new foundation. This foundation has been a while. Y'all, I can't talk. I told y'all I'm rusty, so don't come for me. But this foundation has been around for a while. I want to say like 3 years or so. But this is my first time trying it. I've heard so many great things about it, and I have to say that I was not impressed. This foundation separates in my smile line so bad. I'm gonna try it again with a different primer. I've been using it with the NYX Hydra Touch primer. This is an oil because I have dry skin, and I've been using this over the winter time. So the weather has changed, and so since the weather is changing, I can kind of veer away from using this primer. So I'm gonna try it with another primer. If I still don't like the way that it wears on my skin, I'm taking her back because she was expensive. I think she was like $56, and that's too much money for her not to be doing what she's supposed to be doing. Okay, let me just pull some of that stuff out the packaging so it won't be making all that noise. Just one second. I got two Born This Way concealers, the super coverage multi-use sculpting concealers. I'm not going to open these because I already have one that's open. Let me see if I can find it. You guys know what this looks like already. It's a cult favorite. Like, everybody loves this concealer. This is the one I have right now that I've been using. I have mine in Warm Sand. I absolutely love this concealer. It's my favorite, absolute favorite. Like, I stands for that concealer. I wear mine, like I said, in the color Warm Sand, but I picked up Golden Beige because I felt like Warm Sand was really close to my natural skin complexion. And while it does provide me some highlight, I wanted a shade to be a little bit lighter, just to give me a little bit more brightness. So that's why I went ahead and picked up Golden Beige. Next up, I have another product that I hear a lot about. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. Let me open this packaging. Let's see. How do we have this here? Okay, here we go. So again, this is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I have heard so many things about this powder. Here's the color. I have mine in the color Tan Bronze, so 35 Bronze. And this reminds me a lot of the mineralized skin finish from MAC, which is my absolute favorite powder. I ran out of that powder months and months ago. I haven't picked it up again, just because I have so many other powders in my collection that I wanted to go through, but I just could not pass up giving this a try just because I hear so much about it. I was curious, so I'll try this and I'll let you guys know what I think. Okay, the next thing I picked up is a primer. This is the mini size of the Tatcha Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. Long name. And I got the mini, like I said. I wanted the full size, but when I went inside the store to make my purchase, they were out of stock of the large size. So I just got the mini one. Here's how small it is compared to my hand. So it is quite small. And so let me open it up. I'm sure you've seen this already, because it is very popular here on the tube. So here we go. Everybody is ranting and raving about it. Oh, it smells really good too. It has a nice fresh scent. Alright, so y'all know I had to pick up some Fenty Beauty, right? I had to, because you know Rihanna came out with some amazing things, and I just had to get some and try them for myself. So I picked up an oldie, one that was already out. Now the Sephora by my house is inside of a JCPenney, so it's not a standalone store. So when Rihanna released her newest collection that included the bronzers, they didn't have the full collection. So I wanted to get one of her highlighters, and I really wanted one of the new ones. I can't remember the name of it, but instead of getting that one because they didn't have it, I picked up Me, Money, and Hustler Baby. And here are the colors inside. Again, I know y'all have seen this already, but it's new to me, so enjoy it with me, okay? So here we go. And I picked up one of the bronzers, okay? I was super excited about this. I got mine in the shade Caramel Cutie. And this packaging, this is so pretty. My doggone fingerprints, it is so pretty. I was really torn between this shade and Mocha Mami. Oh, it looks like somebody swatched this. Somebody swatched this. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna have to take this back and exchange it. But anyway, here's the color. Inside the store, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get this one or Mocha Mami. Mocha Mami is a little bit more red than this one, and I just thought maybe that this one was really close to my skin tone, but after watching a couple of reviews, I figured that this one would work for me. But I probably still will go pick up Mocha Mami just to have a deeper one for the summer. But here she is. Can't wait to try it. And my last Fenty item that I got, again, I'm late, I know. I got a Fenty Gloss Bomb, and I picked mine up in the original Fenty Glow. Here she is. Yes, I just love the Fenty Beauty packaging. It is just so sleek and nice and clean and girly. I just absolutely love it. Again, I hear so much about this gloss, so I'm really excited that I can finally try it now that I've done this video. So I picked up this product as well. This is the Farsali Unicorn Essence Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum, and I got this in a mini size because I don't know what all the hype is about. This is regular price, I think like $54, and I didn't want to spend that much on it because I didn't know if I would like it. So I got the little mini size, and I am super curious about this product and its benefits, and if I really, you know, if it's worth it, you know. So again, this will be another product you guys will see me use on my channel, and I'll let y'all know what I think about it. Next, we getting into my weakness. You know, my two favorite makeup products, I would probably have to say, are foundation and eyeshadow palettes. And girl, let's just get into it. The first eyeshadow palette I got is this one right here. It's the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. Now, I bought this palette for a very long time, and I really debated about whether or not I wanted to get this palette or not. and you know, I just couldn't help myself. I finally broke and I got it, and I just think it is just a beautiful palette. Again, this palette is not new. It is old. It's been out for some time, but you know, I couldn't help myself. I had to get it. I just think it is so pretty. So pretty. So yeah, I picked her up. Now, let's get into some indie brand products that I got. Those are all the products you can get from Sephora. So that was pretty much my Sephora haul right there. So, indie brands. I got this palette right here from Ace Beauty. And this is the Classic Paradise palette. And y'all, it comes with a mirror. I don't want to blind y'all, okay? And here are the colors. Hold on, let me pull this back. Gorgeous. Like, this is another palette that I wanted ever since it came out, but I didn't want to pay full price. You know, my way is frugal. I'm very frugal, so I wait until the discount codes hit. I wait until the sales, honey. And this went on sale, and I just could not, you know, pass up the opportunity to get this at a discounted price. I have not used it yet, but I absolutely love the colors in here, and I can't wait to try it. And I got another palette from Ace Beauty again. This is another one that I've wanted for a long time. This is what is this one? This is the Flare palette. They have another palette coming out that's ocean themed or something like that. She will be mine too. But this right here, it's been out for a while. And the colors, y'all. The colors. Look at these colors. Like, OMG. The color story in this palette, hold on, I don't want to blind y'all with the mirror, but the color story in this palette is just so unique. It's so different. Some of these shimmers are just, y'all. This is just deliciousness here. So, I got that one. I got two palettes from ColourPop. I got two of the Kathleen Lights eyeshadow palettes. These are actually, again, two palettes that I've wanted for a very long time, especially the one I'm about to show you. This one right here is the Dream Street palette. Again, Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration. This palette is so pretty. Look at those colors, those teals. Just absolutely pretty. Oh my God, so beautiful. This color right here, is it Twinkle? This color Twinkle right here. It just looks so pretty. The color story of this palette is just so unique. It's so different. And from the time it came out, I wanted it. But again, I just didn't want to pay full price for it. This is the Zodiac palette. And again, none of these palettes are new. None of them, okay? This is what the packaging looks like. I love the packaging. Super pretty. And then here is the palette. This one comes with a mirror. Her other palette does not. Again, beautiful and very unique color story. It's just different and unique. Kathleen Lights does a really good job at creating very pretty and very unique color stories whenever she does her collabs. So I really love these palettes. And it's like side by side, it's like these are the like perfect, you know, complements to each other. Look at that. They complement each other perfectly. Like, you can do so much with these eyeshadows, with these combinations. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, and lastly, I have two Juvia's Place palettes. Two Juvia's Place. So the first one is the Tribe palette. This is their green theme palette. Again, extremely, I love Juvia's Place, okay? I stand for Juvia's Place. I have all their palettes, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Anytime they come out with a palette, you can just bet on me purchasing it, okay? And this green palette is, again, something that's just so unique. I just couldn't pass it up because it's so different. I don't have anything in my collection like this. Nothing. So I had to buy it. And then lastly, this one is new. This is the Nubian 3 Coral palette, and I think it is the complimentary palette to, I have it right here because I used it today, the Nubian palette. So this one, these two are part of a collection, and this is a cool tone palette with coral shades in it, and it's stunning. Like, literally on Instagram, The pictures do not do it justice. Like, you have to see this palette in person. Just look at it. Look at that. Super pretty. Absolutely love it. So yeah, Juvia's, as long as you keep coming out with palettes, I will purchase them. I have them all. Alright guys, so that concludes my haul. That's everything. And if you made it to the end of the video, y'all the real MVPs. Thank you so much for hanging through the entire video with me. I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe and click that little bell button so that you'll be notified whenever your girl uploads videos. If you would like to see any of these products specifically featured in a tutorial, if you would like a dedicated video on any of the things that I showed you in this haul video, please let me know. I would be so happy to get that out for you. And yeah, I think that's absolutely it. I will see you guys in my next video, and until then, you guys be blessed. Deuces.